And welcome back to the Bitcoin Boomer Show. We've had a great show today. Maddox was a great guest, very informative, and we found out a lot about his art, which, like I said, I think he's a great artist personally, but that's just my opinion. Someone else may not like his art because we all have our own opinions. Stephanie, what'd you think of today's guest? Give us your insights there. Find anything interesting? What was your viewpoint?
I like the fact that he was also an artist and he thought through attaching or associating the open dime wallet with his art to show actual like provenance, the timestamp of when the art was like created or given. I wasn't super clear which that was, but yeah, that part of it kind of, because I've heard of the fact that you can like mail yourself your art through the post office and that timestamp alone kind of legitimizes it. So this is kind of like the Bitcoin version of that, which is really cool.
Doing art on the Bitcoin standard, I guess, is what we're saying there. But you're right. Actually, like I said, my piece of art from him has an open dime on it with Bitcoin on it, and I didn't even realize the purpose of it. I knew it was there and I thought it was cool, but I didn't realize the purpose that it gave it a timestamp of when the Bitcoin was sent and put on the wallet that's connected to the art. So that was kind of interesting. Hey, I want to make sure everybody knows about the book I helped write. 8 of us got together for a week down in Austin, Texas, and wrote a book about Bitcoin and the American Dream. So if you want to share a book with someone like we were talking about with Maddox, this is a book you can share with them. They'll have the basics of Bitcoin, and it's like they could read it on a flight. And it would give them some information about Bitcoin. So do check that out. We also want to tell you about our Bitcoin meetups in Dallas. We normally do a meetup every month in Dallas, Texas at meetup.com/bitblockboom. Meetup.com/bitblockboom. So do check that out. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at Gary Leland or at BitBlockBoom if you want to follow my conference. My conference I do in Texas every year. First 4 years we're in Dallas. Last 2 years we're in Austin. This year we're celebrating our 7th year, longest running Bitcoin conference on the planet. And we're doing it back in Dallas. So check out bitblockboom.com. I want to make sure and give thanks to my producer, my great producer over here, Stephanie, and BizTV for allowing me to use their studio. And I want to make sure you know, I'm going to tell you this one last time. Share this show with your friends. If you know anyone who's interested in Bitcoin, or just you think would be interested in Bitcoin, share this show with them. While this is the Bitcoin Boomer Show, it's not for boomers. I just happen to be a boomer who likes sharing information about Bitcoin. So that's it for today's show. We'll see you next week. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.